Hello, hello, and I forgot to turn on my facial tracking. Professional streamer, everybody. See if this will. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now my facial tracking's on. Hello, everybody, for this extra stream. We're gonna do some Nikke. Do some more testing of these outfits. Plus, I think I'm calling this my Halloween outfit because it's this goth dress. I just love it. I just love it. I think it looks awesome. Anyways, we're gonna finish up the Resident Evil collab with Nikke today and do some more. Sorry, I just had to take a sip of my tea there. Do some more. Can't think of the word off the top of my head. Do some more of the new ninja event with Phantom Ninja or whatever it's called. Anyways, let's not delay. Let's get started.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
You got that right. Okay. Anything on here that's okay, Nikke? Okay. Let's just take a look at this real quick. I actually haven't checked my Infinite Pass in a while. So this is a good opportunity. Yeah, actually, fucking use whatever. Alright. Come on, let's load up Infinite Pass. My daily sign-in. Should be up to 2,000. Was there something I could get with... I think it was gems. Oh, $4.99. Yeah, I already got the $1,099. Okay. I could go for that. You know what, though? I just want to hold off. Yeah, I just kind of want to hold off. There we go. Well, I got those. Let's see. Oh, day 4 of this. Claim that. What do you get on the last day? Oh, it's 10. You get a free 10 pull on the last day. Okay, and what's up here? I'll take that. I think I have enough to do another pull for Ada as well. To see if we can get another body of her. But we'll come across that in a second here. Let's claim all this. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's do that. Okay. And wipe out. There we go. And then we'll go to the cash shop. Oh, I just realized my chat's not up on the screen. There we go. Now I got my chat up on the screen. Take that. Okay.
Build you everything you need.
That.
Come again if you need anything.
I don't really think I need anything else. So let's refresh it. I'll take that.
Hope you put it to good use.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Thank you.
Alright.
Looks like we've got company.
You got that right. Hit.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place.
Welcome, fellow shopaholics. Thank you for coming.
Alright.
Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Doesn't it feel great spending money?
It's alright.
Hello, this is the electronic integration system of...
Okay, I don't think I can do this, so yeah, that's good. Alright. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do first, so we'll go to the outpost. We'll do this real quick. Yep, claim all that. Alright. Check the bulletin board, claim all these. We can dispatch all.
Commencing operation.
Okay. Go to the elevator, do this. Okay. Alright. Get that. Okay. Let's do some advisements. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and advise. Bond, okay. Ihara up. And then let's do Naga. Let's do Alice. Let's do Trina. Let's do Brid. And then, let's see. Laplace.
It's so strange. Being with you somehow makes me feel more heroic.
And then Noir.
I feel like I'm taking a liking to you, Pit Boss. I suppose Blanc must feel the same.
Well, I don't have her yet, so we won't know for a while. Let's go Crown. Who's one of my new 2 bodies? Privity Unkind Maid. Let's do regular advisement of her. I wonder if it's because of my job at the Maid Cafe, but I've been craving sweets these days. What's your favorite dessert, Master? Chocolate that's smeared on your lips. Excuse me? Did you just say what I think you said? You really have no filter, do you, Master? Brivity and I talk about snacks. Alright. So let's go back to home. And let's do this. Alright. I think we did all this, yes. Event, quest story, what's this? Is it just the album again, or let's see. Yeah. Okay, it's just a retread of that. Completed all the missions. Okay. Reborn Evil. Let's do it. Alright. Missions. These. Yep. Claim. Alright. So, let's go do the challenge. And there's 10 shinies we still have to get. I see one in the main hall there. Alright. Okay. Story 2. First we get this. Here we go. There's one right there. Get that one. Okay. Let's go back over to story 2, see if there's any on the way. That's just a candle, I think. I don't think that's a shiny. Ooh, looks like there might be one over there. Well, let's do more of this. We're on 1-9, so let's do that. I think we might get all of them here. I sure hope so.
It's nice to be a hero every once in a while. I have to do some quick.
Alright, 1-9 down.
I should start preparing for the next class.
Now 1-10.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
this one goes to 112. I think.
Time for class to begin. I should start preparing for the next class.
I need 10 seconds! No, oh wait, 10 minutes.
I'm glad it made me some tea today, because I didn't sleep the best. I had a short nap this morning as well, but I'm okay now, but I might crash by the end of this. We'll see.
I should start preparing for the next class.
It was 111, so this is 112. But yeah, this is the last one. You don't even get to see the HP.
Let's all enjoy this together.
Got it though. Bam. Hard mode complete. So now I get the final cutscene.
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Another job well done. Both the D-Wave and the Neo-Virus incidents have been resolved. Is it really over? Yes, at least on the surface. I have a few questions. Feel free to ask. Just getting some water into me. As you're aware, I can only answer within the limits of what can be disclosed. I'm sure you understand. Understood. Well then. First about the D-Wave. Do you know why Gatekeeper woke up even though there was no battle? This is only my hunch. But I suspect the Gatekeeper may have awakened after experiencing a dream it found satisfying. Or perhaps it was a nightmare. Like everything involving the Neo-Virus being resolved? Possibly. We'll likely get another chance to verify this during the next D-Wave event. Is that all you're curious about? One more thing. During the mission, we encountered a strange monster that was a fusion of a Rapture and a Nikke. Has their identity been uncovered? Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to discuss that. I see. It wasn't the Neo-Virus that caused it. That much I can tell you. So it wasn't infected with the Neo-Virus. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Hey, Esky. In any case, well done with the mission. You must be tired. Get some rest. Thank you, Esky. I was going to snooze it, but thank you for getting it. Submitting my report, I visit the infirmary for a checkup. All vitals are normal. So I can head back to the commander's room? Yes. There shouldn't be any issues. By the way, how's Daipara? Since she was directly injected with the virus, we'll need to continue monitoring her. However, it's unlikely to affect her daily life. Thanks to the vaccine sample you provided, research is progressing smoothly. Glad to hear it. Mr. Terra, get some breast. By the way, Esky, I haven't had a chance to talk to you about it yet, but that new Rappy skin? How we feeling? How we feeling about that? I'm glad it was a freebie. It's too bad I don't have Rappy Red Hood, so I can't use it. But I'm glad it was a freebie. I'm in love. I thought it was cute. What about the fluid from the Raptor's body? Are you analyzing that too? I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to answer that. It's alright, I figured. I'll stop bothering you and head out. Oh, before you do, would you like to speak with Daipara? Might as well. You feeling any better? Yes, thanks to you. Bree was here only a moment ago. You just missed her. She was? She said she'd keep stopping by from time to time. She's probably just looking out for me. Especially after everything that's happened. Agreed, Esky, agreed. Still, I'm grateful to you and everyone else. You stopped my mother before she could cause any more damage. I failed. I tried to take responsibility for her sins. Tried to stop her in any way I could. And this is how it turned out. Depara points to the injection mark on her neck with a self-deprecating smile. If only I hadn't tried to fix everything on my own. If I had gone to the police, if I had told the central government, none of this would have happened. It's all because I tried to protect my mother. All those people in that mansion. And in the Ark. Dipara, that wasn't your fault. Dipara lowered her head and cries for a long time. All I can do is pat her on the back. You know, I made a promise to Query. I promised that I'd take responsibility for what happened. Take responsibility? Yes. If I can become a police officer and stop something like this from ever happening again, maybe that can be my way of atoning for what happened. I'm not sure if I can actually make it. My grades in school aren't that great. You'll be fine. It's what's inside you that matters. What's inside? Alright, I'll give it my best shot. Way back to the commander's room, the streets are abuzz with nocturnal noise. All the pedestrians have no idea what it takes to keep things this way. Memories of the mansion come flooding back. In order to stop the plot devised by the Torch of Salvation, Nikke and people from another world fought alongside each other. Thanks to them, this place can remain peaceful. As my reminiscence comes to a close, my talk with Dipara lingers in my mind. Atonement, huh? I know it probably will never happen. She's smiling when she's wearing a mask. Listen. I'm friends with Maid Miu. You just learn these things as, you know. Unrelated note, since I'm here, confident Legend ZA progress is not gated by research. Research literally just gets you TM to complete the research by playing the game anyways. Yeah, Reiko kind of confirmed that with me too. I mean, it doesn't matter anyways. I can't afford to buy a new games right now. My priorities were this paycheck, bills and groceries, and I bought a couple of like retro games for cheap, but that's about it, to be honest. Esky, I want to say don't, but also I know I won't be able to afford games for a long time, and it'll force me to stream something. So as much as I want to say no, I just want to say, you do what you think is right. That's all I'm saying. I did update my throne. That's all I'm saying. You know, the real reason is because, like, that game is $100 before tax here. $100. Games used to be $79.99 before tax. That's like $80 for us. But now, like, that game's $100. Yeah. That's why I can't buy new video games. Like, Silent Hill F is also $100. And so... to get an ad too. Yeah, I know. So we're going to take a quick break before going on the story. But yeah, no, we went out to... Me and my roommate went out to one of the game stores I frequent. And the nice thing is, some high-profile Switch games, they are selling for a cheaper price. Like 60 Canadian, which is not what Nintendo Switch games normally go for. So they're selling some of those games at a better price. But brand new stuff, like Pokemon ZA, is $100. It sucks. Keep in mind as well, Breath of the Wild for Switch 2, a 2-generation-old game, is $120. Yeah, I don't have a Switch version of Breath of the Wild. I have it for Wii U, but if I get a Switch 2, I'll probably end up getting the Switch 2 version, just to have it. But, yeah. Anyways, we're about to have an ad, guys, so let's chill out for a minute. When I start working again, though, I think I'll save a little money and get some games. But mostly I want to save money for a new vehicle. That's my main goal. Just because, like, my car's fine, but it's not going to last forever. So that's kind of my priority right now. But yeah. Fucking man, like, I know, like, just looking at the cost of games now just makes me go, damn. It's ridiculous. Ad's taking its sweet time to come up. There it is. For the people who can hear me during the ad, I've got a backlog of games, so I've got stuff that I can play to stream. Like, we're still going through Silent Hill 2. We're starting Zero Escape 2 on Monday, so I got stuff to play. I looked at my backlog after logging most of my games. It weren't so bad about impulse Pokemon purchases. I'd have probably waited, but given how much fun I'm having, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, if you're enjoying it, great. I've heard good things about this game, so I'm now in the camp of I will get it when I can afford it, sort of thing. I'm not as eager to be like, ooh, I need to stream this right away because everybody's streaming it. And it seems like it's a legit good game. The only negative I've heard is that, like, dodging is a pain in the ass because you have to use your character has to do the dodging, or your Pokemon won't, or something like that. That's all I've heard. But that's the only complaint I've heard. I've heard, actually, funny enough, I have heard the Switch version doesn't have that bad of dips, which is the version I'm gonna have to get. I'm not even gonna stream it until after I've done my own personal playthrough. Gotcha, yeah. I heard the Switch version doesn't actually performs fine. Obviously it's gonna perform better. The Switch 2 version is gonna perform better, but I've heard the original Switch version runs just fine. Like, there's no slowdowns or anything. Like, there's dips in certain areas I've heard, but like that's to be expected. But from the main thing I've heard is it's nowhere near as bad Scarlet and Violet were in terms of like dips. So, yeah, I do want to try and play, get my hands on Violet at some point and play it. Oh, get out of my tea. The fruit fly threw over to my tea. Other customization, you'll enjoy the option ZA has. I love customization. Okay, so here's the thing. I love customizable stuff, especially customizable robot stuff and figure stuff. I, as many people, don't really care for Mr. Beast. However, he has a Combiner toy series out, and I saw an ad for it on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? That's kind of cool. If they're not expensive, I might get a few so I could make my own little guys. But I'm also like, I don't want to support Mr. Beast, so if I see them if I see them at a discount store or something, like they get sent to the dollar store, then I might. His chocolate bars started showing up at one of the discount grocery stores, so I'm like, maybe his name doesn't have as much pull as it used to. So who knows? If those little Combiner figures ever go to like the dollar store or something, I'll pick some up, because they'll be liquidated at that point. But yeah. Anyways, back to the story. I have to keep trying harder than before. No taking the easy way out. I need to do whatever I can as best I can. With renewed resolve, I close my eyes. Ada, Jill, and Claire. I hope that one day they can return to their normal everyday lives. Reborn Evil End. That's it for the Resident Evil event, looks like. Oh. Splash, splash. What are you staring at? Taking in the rain? No. Taking cover from it. Huh? So, did you check? Yeah. What did you think? That's what I wanted to ask you. What do you think? Justice must be carried out. Yeah? You said Ada gave you this USB, right? It should be enough. X created the Torch of Salvation. He took the research papers detailing the T-virus experiments and placed them on an altar found in the surface. It proves that he's the one who orchestrated this whole thing. Now, I don't know if there's any point in proving all this, though. when you're working again and have some extra money to toss around, check out 30-minute missions. They're like Gunpla, except the parts are universal between the kits. You can custom. Oh, okay, cool. See, okay, so I back in the day, like one of the first PlayStation games I ever owned was Rock'em Sock'em Robots Arena, and they actually released figures that went along with the games. Now, I was a huge fan of Metabots, but Metabots were kind of expensive, but the Rock'em Sock'em Robot figures were cheaper. So my brother and I each got a couple of them, and we would like trade parts and whatnot because they were fully customizable robots. Eventually, I'm going to do a video on Rock'em Sock'em Robots Arena because it's one of my favorite PlayStation games. But the customizable robot toys were like some of my favorites. I even modified them a little bit, like I would like super glue stuff to them. I wish I still had them. I think they got thrown out at some point. And they had their own like little like screwdrivers and stuff. Oh, it was so cool. I miss those things. They're probably stupid expensive nowadays to get on eBay, so I wouldn't even like look to... Well, you know what? I'm just gonna, since I have a second, I know we're gonna do the story here, but I just wanna... Robots Arena toys. Yeah, they're not even coming up. Like, the video game comes up, but... What were they called? Just Rock'em Sock'em Robot. There's a post on Reddit about them. Oh? Actually, not bad. There's a nuclear waster for $25 on Depop. Ooh, yeah, nuclear waster wasn't the one I had. I had, who did I have? I had the snake dude, and I had the yellow guy. God, that takes me back. I miss those toys. Yeah, run probably in MNF or RV. Okay, gotcha. Enjoy your lunch. I will enjoy the story. I will. I'm just gonna drink some more water before I do some more voice acting here. Doesn't matter. I'm not using it yet. And what's your plan? I need to keep this hidden, so it's ready when I need it. Splash, splash. He takes USB from K and walks off from the darkness. So, you're gonna uphold justice, are you? Not bad. Splish, splish. K walks off in the opposite direction. Shh. Only the sound of the rain remains in the back alley. Guess that's the whole story. Okay, I still got some of these to use, so I'm gonna use it on here.
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Okay. Alright, so let's find some shinies. Looks like there's one right there. Oh, there's one down below, too. And most of these are probably going to be... Yeah. They're probably going to be herbs, so I'm going to get them. Oh, I can do this now. Yep. Challenge. Claim all these. Ooh, I got another body for Claire. Nice. That's sweet. So now I got full bodies for Claire. Let's see. Is there any more shinies around here? Oh, I see a shiny right there. Ooh, 50 gems. I'll take that. That's a shiny there, isn't it? Yep. Nope. There we go. Another 50 gems. Oh, is that a shiny there? Yep. Bunch of shinies right here. Hell yeah. Another 50 gems. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now there's only 2 shinies left. Oh. There it is. There's only one left now. And I think I see it. Is that it there? Nope. Just a candle. Head over to the shop and we might see one on the way. Damn it. No, let's see. That's candles. It's nice that the shinies have their own light source, but because all these are freaking... There's so many candles here, too. Oh. No. Okay. Let's keep an eye out to see if there's a shiny somewhere here. Probably just a candle. Damn, there's one shiny left. Damn it. Damn it. Where could the shiny be? It's not in this room, is it? No. We got... It is in that room. God damn it. It almost got away from me, too. I can't believe I almost missed it. Okay, well, I got all the shinies. Now let's go to the shop and just spend what we got left for this event, and then move on to the ninja one. Because I am ninja, she is ninja too. I am ninja, we are ninja, and I believe that you are ninja too. Alright, so, buy as many of these as we can. And we'll just hold off. Alright. Time to do the other event. Go ninja thief. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Makes me want to play a ninja game. I've got a lot of ninja games on like NES and stuff. I should play some of those. Alright, let's do it. At the discount grocery store I got, they had Irish cream on sale, so I got my favorite iced black tea, and it makes it with the Irish cream. It's so good, guys. It's so good. Ah, it's so good.
Am I doing it right? Oh, time for you're mine.
I guess I don't need to hit the circles. They defeated it. Hell yeah.
When it comes to dominating the competition, nothing beats cold hard cash.
Alright. So now let's do more of the daily missions. 1, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, there's 12. So we're probably going to get through the rest of them today. Before hard mode starts. Whoosh. Now that it seems everyone is here, let us first take a look at the calling card Delta has prepared. Here it is, as ordered. The quantity seems rather excessive. Did you by any chance write this knowing that it would need to be thrown multiple times? The calling card was too small to contain my full intent. Therefore, I divided the content across several cards. Oh ho! Miranda, read it aloud. Got it! Drink some more water before I do this. So many goddamn women voices in this game. Be warned! I am the one who walks in the shadows, a thief of truth, taking darkness as my ally. Through secret investigation and relentless pursuit, I have confirmed that what you now hold is not yours, and have come into your hands through unjust means. Ill-gotten gains must be returned to the rightful place. This principle stands beneath both moonlight and sunlight alike. Jesus. Justice is such that... oh my goodness. Excuse me. Justice is such as that. At times, one must first set foot into darkness before the light may be reached. This is sick. Yes, Commander? How many cards are left? Let me count now. 1, 2, 3, 4... Or rather, roughly how many are left? About 40. Pfft. A calling card? Please, this is practically a letter. Delta, I must acknowledge your skill with words, yet this seems rather long. Do you see that as that open window over there? Yes. We need to throw several calling cards through that in the hope that at least one gets through. Because not all of them will. Eventually, everything must be written in a single card. If you toss it like that, it's never gonna make it through the window. Wow, that's epic. Wow! That's amazing! Delta flings the calling cards into the air. Then she throws a rod-shaped shuriken, puncturing and pinning the cards mid-flight. The shuriken flies through the window with the cards and lodges itself on the wall. This should let you find them all. Oh ho! Truly splendid! Ahem, very good. You've passed the calling card test. Now, Delta, exactly when did you say you would carry out your Phantom Thief missions? Usually one would write tonight or perhaps tomorrow night. I judged that sooner the better, so I wrote tonight. Very well. Tonight, the Thieves of Justice shall convene once more and bring justice to evil. Please wait a moment. Huh? Might there be a problem? I've not yet formally joined the Thieves of Justice. Well, you're still trainee after all. Therefore, I did not compose the calling card in the name of the Thieves of Justice. Huh? So what'd you write? I wrote Trainee Ninja Thief. Ah. Well, that's quite alright. From my prior investigation, it seems this wicked fellow is always away from home during the day. Likely roaming about to pickpocket others. So if we were to slip inside now and amend the calling card... Oh no, the homeowner's back! That can't be. He's found the calling card. Oh! He's making a call. Oh, that's the ACPU emergency line ringtone. I'll just answer this real quick. Oh my god. Miranda. Oh no, we're in trouble. Someone reported the Trainee Ninja Thief is coming tonight. What should we do now? Oh, Miranda. You should have known that as soon as you heard the ring.
This isn't bad either.
Love this music though. It's really cool.
So weak.
That actually worked? Am I not
worthless in battle?
Ah, you're great, Maury.
It's time I teach all of you a lesson.
Tough job. Someone's gotta do it.
Just a second, Junie.
I'll do it slowly. Am I doing it right? One more victory for Bolt and me.
Alright, next stage. This is truly troubling. Delta is still just a trainee, and yet she must go in alone. Hold on. Even if it says training ninja thief, can't the thieves just step in? What nonsense are you saying, monsieur? Don't you remember our oath beneath the peach tree? Once a thief of justice, always a thief of justice. I never swore to anything like that. Anyways, to act under a multitude of names is a violation of the thief code. Thieves of justice cannot step forward under the name of trainee ninja thief. Oh wow, this is the first I've heard of a rule like that. How about just not showing up? Delta's never actually done any Phantom Thief missions, so this might brush it off as a prank. I cannot allow my resolve to become a Phantom Thief to be dismissed, a mere prank. Since I said I would do it, I intend to see it through. Then the Thieves of Justice have no choice but to step in. How are you gonna do that? We shall send a calling card of our own. When the time comes, we shall keep the shadows and aid Delta discreet. That sounds like a great idea. What's the matter, Delta? I believe I can manage this on my own. Please leave it to me. Your growth has been utmost unbelievable. Are you confident you can do this, Delta? I have completed all the tests and now this for me is a real mission. A ninja is a creature of shadows. The fewer the companions, the greater the efficiency. So I'm confident, yes. Very well. I shall entrust this Phantom Thief mission to you. In the name of the Ninja Thief and the Thieves of Justice, I trust you to carry it out well. I shall do my utmost. Then, as I have much to prepare, I shall take my leave. Delta vanished, only leaving behind a single leaf. Are you sure it's really fine to send her in alone? How could that possibly be? Arrogance begets mistakes, and mistakes beget failure. And I do not wish to let Delta experience failure. These are justice set forth. But we shall move with the utmost stealth, lest Delta catch sight of us. Alright! Oh, Miranda, since this is a matter that's already been reported to police, it'd be best if you sit this one out. What? But... Don't push yourself too far, Miranda. If you get caught this time, it won't be end in just disciplinary report, right? Got it. I, Phantom Police, will participate in this mission as Police Officer Miranda. Oh, that'd be awesome. You could tell us where the other cops are ahead of time. And if we get caught, you could stall for us. I don't know about that, but I'll do my best. Very well, then let us begin. Phantom hastily scribbles out a calling card. At Phantom's signal, we fold them into paper airplanes and toss them through the cracks of the window. Thud. Thud, thud. Maybe Delta really is better than us. At least when it comes to sending calling cards, Delta is far better. It went in. We should return to the base and make preparations. By the way, Great Phantom Thief, did you run a spell check on that calling card? Drat. It's probably like full of spelling mistakes. That'd be funny.
Watch and learn.
I'm watching.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Alright. Next stage. Even the Thieves of Justice sent out calling cards. Miranda, don't you have to go too? I've decided to sit this one out. They said that I'd get caught by the police this time. It won't end with just a disciplinary report. That's a wise choice. But do you happen to know anything about this trainee ninja thief, Eep? Well, why do you ask? I've got a bad feeling. When you weren't around a few nights ago, we got so many reports from the park. They said there was a suspicious person in black with a mask, think it might be the trained ninja thief who wrote their calling card. But she helped satisfy their lost belongings. So she's truly a righteous person. Yeah, but the gunpowder smell was strong back then. If she's handling guns or some kind of weapon, then she's probably super dangerous. But phantom thieves act in the name of justice. Based on what the thieves of justice usually get up to, that sounds about right. But trainee phantom ninja, I've never heard of that one before. It could even be some naughty criminal pretending to be a phantom thief. So we gotta be careful. Got it? Yes! Our goal is but one, to help Delta successfully steal the bag. In doing so, we must avoid as much as possible encounters with her, the police, and the villain himself. That's not going to be easy. Shouldn't we find Delta first? That is a sharp insight, monsieur. It would be best to move separately until Delta is found. Any belonging leaves traces when the pass-through, so I shall track Delta's trail myself. In that case, we'll end up at the final destination anyway, so I'll go look for the bag. I will check the police whereabouts and patrol routes. Monsieur, it would be wise for you to accompany me. As Delta is a ninja thief, tracking her will prove no easy task. At any point of me even saying anything? Got it. Let me know if anything comes up. Quincy slips into a hole. I think we have to proceed this way, monsieur. Phantom and I crawl into a hole the opposite direction. Delta finds herself confronted with an unforeseen problem. She means to move along the ceiling, only to realize it's an apartment complex. I've brought a concealment cloth in preparation for situations like this. It scans the background precisely and replicates it perfectly. If I hide beneath it, no one will see me. Hearing footsteps approaching, Delta quickly lifts the cloth. It shifts to match the wall color and pattern exactly, perfectly hiding Delta from view. No one's here, but every time I do this, I end up losing the suspect. Crazy as it sounds, they could even be hiding inside the walls. Like this, for example. Hee, as I thought, it's just a wall. This side, too. Uh-oh. Being alone makes me do all sorts of silly things. One last spot. Squish. Huh? Look on her face is priceless. Squish. Strange. This is definitely a wall. So why does it feel so soft? No matter how I look at it, it's a wall. Is this the latest interior design trend? Interesting. Notice anything weird out of place, query? Yeah, there's nothing in the hallway. Oh, wait, there's this wall here that feels really nice. It's super squishy, like a stress ball. It actually makes me feel really calm. Was it only that wall? Yeah, right here. Huh? It was super soft and squishy a moment ago, and now it's hard again. Is it a wall that changes texture? That was a person. It's gotta be a ninja thief, I tell you. Go chase her. What? But there's no one here. Keep tapping the walls while you search. I'll catch up with you soon. Okay. Tappa tappa. Query keeps moving while holding in onto the walls. Delta matches her steps, so Query's moving one step at a time while hiding in the cloth. Alright. Looks like we've got an ad coming in, so I'm just going to use the bathroom real quick while this battle goes on.
That actually worked? Am I not entirely worthless in battle?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I just wanted to plug my headphones in. I'm sorry. I think I lost her. It's okay. Predicting Phantom Thief's moves isn't exactly easy, but this new ninja thief sure lives up to her name. Seems like she's an especially stealthy one, so stay extra alert for any signs of her, okay? Okay. Pushing her disappointment aside, Polly heads back to the room where Miranda was in. Did you find the ninja thief? Nope, we lost her. What a relief. But where's the homeowner right now? Why are you gonna go tell your friends of the thieves of justice? No. I was just curious, that's all. I haven't seen him once we got here. I offered to guard him personally, but he refused, you know? He said he'd keep watch of the bag himself. Told me not to worry since he'd be hiding safely in his room alone. So that's how we were supposed to catch him. Why on earth would we be catching him? Because he's a pickpocket. That's why the Phantom Thieves of Justice are trying to retrieve the bag. Even the Thieves of Justice past antics, it's pretty likely this is true. We better secure the bag before the Phantom Thieves do. I'll go check it out, Miranda. You stay here and watch for any signs of the Phantom Thieves. Especially if you spot the trainee ninja thief. You must absolutely catch her, got it? Yes, understood. Did you see that, monsieur? Query's hands are roaming over Delta. No, I don't want to know. Ahem. In any case, it seems Delta has gone through that door. We should follow. Yeah. I'm heading out, so make sure you don't slack off, okay? Got it! Seeing Pauline move to another room, Delta carefully opens up the door to the room where Miranda is. Huh? Huh? You're the trainee ninja thief. I see you Whoosh tap. Geek! Why are you throwing shurikens all of a sudden? I need to get more water, but I'll have to wait till the next break. Trade the Phantom Thieves affected to the police. I've always been a police officer. I didn't betray anyone. You were attempting to apprehend me just now, were you not? No. I was just happy to see that you were around. I was going to hug you. I will not be deceived by such shallow lies. Ninjutsu, binding technique. Is that a grenade? Delta hurls a grenade at Miranda. It splits in half midair and ropes burst out. Ack! What's this? A jutsu that binds evildoers with rope. No one can escape it by their own strength. And finally, the gag. Can you wait a moment? There's something I want to tell you. State your business, traitor. Polly said she's going to get the bag, so it'd be better to look for her, not the homeowner. That may be a lie. I never ever lie. And why is it that you are helping me? Because I want to see justice done. There's a way to counter every trick. I shall take my leave then. Oh no, Miranda's all tied up. Once he pushes down the cabinet side of the steps inside. I wonder where this leads. Huh? Miranda? What? Quincy, hi! Could you possibly lend me a hand? Miranda, are you crying? Oh my, oh my, who on earth tied you up like this? You must have been so uncomfortable, I'll untie you. No, not that. My nose. Your nose? My nose is so itchy. It's been torture not being able to scratch it. You please scratch it for me? Fine, I'll untie you. Scratch it yourself. Thank you so much. Oh, Miranda. You're so silly.
I'm not sure if I can hit hard enough.
So there's probably going to be one more cutscene, and then that'll be it for this, or until the refresh. Which is in an hour, so we can do some other story stuff while we wait. Alright.
That actually worked? Am I not entirely worthless in battle?
Oh, Delta came out alone. The one in that room must be Miranda. I hope nothing untoward occurred. Wait, isn't that the room Polly went into? Indeed. If Delta were to enter completely unaware and encounter Polly, getting caught is inevitable. Not only would her mission fail, but our newest member of the Thieves of Justice would be confined in prison for all eternity. Ah, a ninja thief. Keep it down or we'll get caught. This won't do. Monsieur, I shall keep watch over Polly. Might I trouble you to hold Delta back for a while? Me? Then I shall entrust this to you. Phantom bolts towards the far side of the hole. And then... swoosh. Shuriken flies through the gap in the vent cover, just inches far from the face. It hits from my face and hits hard. Ah! I feel strangely restless. You in the vent. It'd be best if you come out quietly. Doesn't feel right just to talk like this. I fumble through my pockets looking for something to throw. All I can find are Phantom's calling cards. Ones that never got to do their job and ended up scattered on the floor. Them up and toss them at Delta one by one. It's a calling card from Thieves of Justice. There are sentences here I can't make sense of. Miranda wasn't the only one who betrayed me. Or is this all some kind of test? Either way, I'll accept it. Wait! Ninjutsu sound extinction. Powder bursts up, spreading through the air. It clings to the wall and the ceiling, then starts to expand. This is the jutsu that silences everything. From now on, no one will hear just a sound from this place. You've just made into a soundproof booth. If you scream for help, no one will come. Show yourself now. If not, I will attack. You're already attacking! For your information, the shurikens I just threw were rigged with explosives. I yelp and tumble out of the vent. I'm out! What the hell? Are you seriously trying to kill me? Modify the fireworks into bombs and disorient the enemy. No, Why are you here, Commander? Surely, you didn't come all this way because you don't think I'm reliable. It's not like that. I do not consider myself capable of becoming a full Phantom Thief just yet. But I did not expect to be trusted so little. No, that's not it. Even if this is supposed to be for real, it's still a test. That's why I came to give you a hint. A hint? Yep, if you found me hiding, you get a hint. Understood. What hint is it? Watch it for Polly. You'll be running into her soon. Miranda said the same thing. Was she also tasked with giving hints? Miranda? Miranda did what? Must apologize to her later. In any case, I understand. Though it's a real mission, it's ultimately still a test. Thank you for your assistance. One more thing, Delta. Yes, I'm listening. Doing this solo isn't what's important. The Thieves of Justice work together, so if you need help, just let us know. Understood. Delta peels away the swollen solids from the door, then cautiously moves to the next door. Ugh. Still is what's important. Thieves of Justice work together, so if you need help, let us know. Wow, that's so cool, Instructor. I didn't know you cared so much about the Thieves of Justice, hee. Whoa, amazing! Thieves of Justice are one! Together we are strong! I just want this to end. Well, that's going to be the end for now. Until we come back and get more stuff to do this. Okay, so... Wait, hold on. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Anyways, let's go to the shop. Let's buy some more of these. Alright. Alright, so I think now we're going to do some pulls, since we have some time before the next thing. What I do want to do real quick is go to the inventory. So I think we have something in here we need to use. Ah, yes. Use that. Ooh. Okay. How close are we to another... Ooh, we're at halfway. Okay. Well, let's go to recruit, because we got enough to do pull. I'm going to be going for Ada again. Alright, guys, let's hope for the best. Ooh, SSR. That's good. What do we got? Okay.
Please, please. Is Kalor traveling? I may be in that. Nice to meet you.
Abnormal. Ooh, that's good. Hey, another Ada bot.
The name's
Hell
Ada.
yeah.
We're after the same thing, so we might as well work together.
There we go. Nice. So that's 2 bodies, I think, for Ada now. So let's go to Nikke's. Where is Ada? Ada, where are you? There you are. So now we just need 1 more body for Ada.
Looks like I can return to the mission now.
Alright. Oh, shit. I gotta do the one for Claire, too. Where is Claire? Let's see. Claire. There she is. Oh, we got both of them for her. Sweet.
I've got some good news. I can be of greater help now.
There we go. We got maxed out Claire. And we got her wallpaper. Nice. Alright. So that's pretty good. Can I do a regular recruit? Do I have enough? I don't have enough for that. I don't want to waste those gems. I might use those for another special one, so we'll just hold off on that. But we do this. Gets us that. And then let's go to the shop.
Saw teeth, entire buildings. Are you looking for something? Have fun shopping.
Just in time, dear client. I see you're a man of taste.
Okay, so we need 20 more before we can get a pull of that. But I do want to go back to the outpost and check the liberation, because I think we're getting close to it. Yeah. There we go. That's all those cleared. Alright. Oh, recycling room. I can do this too, yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to be 240 to get that higher, right? Speaking of synchro. I got 5,000. Let's see. Can I get anything more with this? Let's just move to 6,200. Oh, he's got more. Don't have anything else. Damn. What is this for again? Anyways, this one here. And don't quite have enough. Well, anyways, yeah, it looks like I can't sink her any higher. But bulletin board, I can get some of these now. Still got a half an hour and an hour on some of those. So, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some more water. So we're gonna take a quick break, guys. When I come back, we'll do some story stuff, I think. Because we've got a lot of stuff we can do. Like, let me actually see who's available here right now. Yeah, we've got episodes for Delta we could do. That'll get us a ticket, so maybe I'll go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
Reaper Sakamaki just raided with 2 reinforcements.
I was literally just gonna go on a BRB screen. I literally was just gonna go on a BRB screen. I can't believe you. But hi, welcome Raiders, hello. I'm Zero. I'm your loot sim gender fluid cat boy, sometimes cat girl, sometimes cat dragon. I do retro games, indie games, horror games. Love Mega Man, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, a whole bunch of stuff. But hello everybody. What Reaper, what were you doing? Sakamaki, I should say. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give you a shout out. Then let's go ahead and see what it says you were doing. Oh, you were also doing Nikke. I see, I see. Well, thanks for stopping by. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. I am actually going to do a quick break here, though, because I need to get some more water. But then we're going to do Delta's episodes. And then, hopefully by then, the refresh will happen, and I can do more of the event stuff. And hopefully maybe get another body for Ada. We're so close. I got one more body left I need to get for her. So, hi, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, we're gonna go on a quick break. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get water, enjoy the music, and yeah, hang tight, chill, and do whatever you gotta do. If you gotta do some stuff after stream, feel free. But everybody else, I will be right back. BRB. Alright guys, I'm back. I grabbed me a Fruituo hydration drink, which I just popped open, and I got me another bottle of water. So I'm ready to hydrate till I dihydrate. And then we're gonna do this Delta, episodes. See what we get. Learn more about Delta, who I thought was a mass-produced Nikke, which she is not. I'm silly. All right. Anyways, I want to be normal. Moonbucks, a cafe in the Ark. You're here, Commander. I'm grateful you came despite this being a personal request. As thanks, drinks are on me. Thanks, to get up on that. Yes. Delta goes to the counter and orders the drinks. The drinks were served faster than anticipated. The air is thick with awkwardness. What should I do? Ask what she wants. This may come across as somewhat a strange request. However, I want you to teach me how to appear normal. How to appear normal? You see, all these civilians outside the window, they blend perfectly into the streets and atmosphere. If one of them is an undercover agent from the central government, we wouldn't even know it. Now, look at me. Even though I try to be as light as possible at the armament, anyone can tell that I'm a soldier from my action or speech. At least, that's what Signal said. As a soldier, I, of course, have no issue with acting more like one. However, I am unlikely to conduct an undercover investigation in this state. Why would you want to go undercover? This is just a personal matter. I can't disclose anything further. If my withholding information makes you uncomfortable, you may refuse this request. I will not hold against you, Commander. I will help you. As expected. You are as kind as I've heard, Commander. Now, where shall we begin? Sometime later at the cinema in the Ark. Excuse me, Commander. What does the cinema have to do with me wanting to act normal? It's a place where you can observe ordinary people. It's a place where you can get a feel for what normal life is like. I see. If that's the case, it makes sense. Understood. Delta suddenly takes out her gun and starts checking it. What are you doing? Ah. This is to prepare for any emergencies that may occur during the movie. Alright, we're about to get another ad. It's only going to be 30 seconds because I let one play while I was away, so we'll let that run through and then we'll continue. Alright. There are still 10 minutes before it starts. This is the perfect time to check my weapon. Is there a problem? Yes, there is. Please tell me what the problem is. Bringing a firearm into the cinema. I find that hard to accept. Out of all the mass shootings in the Ark over the past 10 years, 5 happened at cinemas. So what exactly is wrong with being prepared to defend myself in a place like that? Because it's not normal? Ah. Is that so? Apologies, I wasn't aware of that. We watched the movie in an awkward atmosphere. Sometime later, at a fine restaurant in the Ark. Why do people keep looking around? Surveying the area for potential cover in case of an emergency. It's basic protocol and won't draw any necessary attention. Ideally, I'd check the building for explosive as well. But I'll compromise just this once. Ah! And when a scream rings out from the kitchen, Delta smashed the door down and charged in with her gun ready. Put your hands up! Yes! What was that scream just now? Was it a terrorist ambush? No, I accidentally touched a hot pot. Oh. Is that so? I apologize. Please carry on with your work. Delta comes out of the kitchen. Sorry, I didn't mean to draw attention again. This won't do. What? If this keeps up, you'll never look normal. So, you're saying you're going to just give up on anything like this? No. Let's bring an expert in on this field. Alright. Let's play the next episode. So you want me to help with making Delta look more normal? Yes. More precisely, I need support to conduct the undercover operation more smoothly. Looks like this is going to be a hell of a tough job. Anise, I've been told you're the unrivaled expert in this field. If you succeed, I'll get you cultured meat or anything else you want. Will you assist me with my training? I'll give it a shot for the cultured meat. The problem is, where do I even start? From the way you talk to how you carry yourself down to the little habits, there's not a single normal thing about you. You're exactly like a soldier who just got out of the battlefield. Accurate analysis. So accurate it hurts. So what? You can work on it from here now on. Now, how about we start with the basics? Basics? I'm talking about everyday stuff, you know? Like how the weather is today, or what you're doing this weekend. Because behavior comes from the heart, right? So if you can pull off a normal conversation, maybe, just maybe, your behavior will start to change too. Indeed. That is a reasonable hypothesis. Right? Let's get started right now. Sometime later. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll respond in the most normal way possible. Okay then. What are you gonna eat tonight? Tonight's dinner will be a combat ration issued by the Elysian headquarters. Oh yeah? You're way more organized than I thought. I was just gonna make do with the sweet potato flavored Splendimin in the freezer. Right. I consider Splendimin a highly effective combat ration given that it has been consumed in under 5 minutes, regardless of the situation. I see. You're up next, Commander. What are your hobbies? My hobby is training. Shooting drills. Shooting drills, guerrilla drills, base defense drills. I carry them out with diligence, regardless of the type. That's so. Yes. Hey, I just want to make sure. This is you trying to have a normal conversation, right? Yes, I'm giving it my all. Was it strange? Yep, you could have been doing triple flips and still looked like a soldier. Well, it was your first time. Just keep at it. You're bound to get better. Sometime later. Sorry, it seems I'm not qualified for this task. I have no excuse. I couldn't even properly complete such a simple conversation mission. So how could I even go undercover? This goal is clearly beyond my capabilities. Commander, Niece, thank you for your help today. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but I believe I should give up on trying to appear normal at this point. I'll be going now. Delta gives us a sad little salute and leaves. Aw, poor Delta. She just wants to know how to be a normal girl. Though, to be fair, Rappy's kind of not great at that either, so... It's not like this isn't the first time Anise has encountered this. Wait, what the hell happened to make Delta look that miserable? I don't know. What? Now you're making me worry for some reason. Well, even so, there's nothing more we can do. But just in case, Commander, make sure you look after her properly, for her mental health. Got it? Okay. Sometime later in the Commander's room. Just to be sure, I glanced through Delta's profile. Name, Delta, manufacturer, Elysian, affiliated squad, the Scouts. Exemplary soldier, her battle records are near perfect. One thing that bothers me, Delta's cause of death. The human known as Delta was killed in a bombing terrorist attack right in the middle of the Arc Square. The criminal is yet to be caught. From this, it seems highly likely that Delta's target investigation is culprit of the terrorist attack. The question is, why Delta insists on going undercover? But the answer can be found in the records attached to the profile. At the time of the Newman Street terrorist incident, Delta cooperated with the ACPU to track down the perpetrator's whereabouts. While lying in wait for an ambush, the criminal becomes suspicious of Delta's appearance and behavior and escapes through the back gate. Delta is held accountable and permanently expelled from the support team. Sometime later, Moonbox Cafe at the Ark. It's unusual for you to call first, Commander. Is something the matter? I want to help you, Delta. What did you just say? Can I join you in your investigation? With all due respect, Commander, I already received considerable help from you. Therefore, there's no need to extend any further assistance to me like this. Moreover, this investigation is exceedingly dangerous. Though you are a soldier, it would be difficult. For a commander whose combat ability is lower than ours to participate, you'll need more than combat skills to find the culprit. What? Take out my phone in front of Delta. Who should I ask for help? How about Milk? I contact Milk and request re-investigation into the bombing incident that Delta was caught up in. Yo, pal, you came to the right place. Unsolved cases are my specialty. Just have the reward money ready and sit tight. I'll wrap this thing up in no time and shoot you the report. As soon as I call ends, Delta stares at me with wide eyes. This case has remained unsolved for so long, yet with just one phone call, someone readily agrees to help. You truly have remarkable connections. Moreover, how did you guess that I wanted to investigate this case? As the commander, I'm always looking out for you. I seem to have underestimated your capabilities. I know it's a bit rude to say this now, but Delta lowers her head politely. Can you assist me with my investigation, Commander? I'll handle everything related to combat if you take charge of the strategy. We'll be the perfect team. I was waiting for you to say that. Alright, so let's see. It's 3:30. We still have to do some of the other daily stuff, but we can finish the episodes and then do that. The other daily stuff is really quick, though. It won't take me long to do it. Anyways, let's play the next episode. We've got 3 more, I believe. This one and 2 more. I'm in the commander's room. Results of the investigation came up from the Nikke asked for help. The document is long, but it clearly shows where Delta and I need to go. DKD 39.22. So the one who killed me is living right in the heart of the city. Unbelievable. We raid the place now? No, let's move with more caution. Sometime later, a park near suspect's residence. Present arms. Left shoulder, arms. Mom, what are those people doing? Well, those people are... You see, they just love war so much they go around taking photos like that all day. Huh, they're really weird. Right, shoulder, arms. Quietly takes photos. Commander, does this really qualify as undercover investigation? We're clearly drawing too much attention. Trust me, there's no better way. Very well, I will trust you. For a while, Delta and I act like some military nerds. Sometime later, before sundown... Commander, did you just see that? That is the suspect. His appearance matches the data we received exactly. There's no reason to wait any longer. Okay, let's start this raid. Roger that. 3, 2, 1. After counting down with her fingers, Delta throws smoke grenades inside. Huh? What is that? Is there a fire? No, the alarm didn't go off. Ouch. Target secured. Secured. You can enter now. Okay, I'm coming in. Shut up. You only speak when spoken to. Understand? Commander, please look away. Why? I've got personal grudge with this one, so there's a lot of intel we need to extract. The interrogation's going to be rough. No, Nikke harms a human. Thank you for your concern, but I'm a professional. To prevent any issues later, I'm well versed in handling the human body carefully. Now then, Delta swiftly takes out a military knife. I will take care of this quickly. 3 hours later. In short, you were responsible for the terrorist bomb attack. However, you were forced into it because someone took your family hostage and threatened you. Yes, I'm actually a victim too. So please, can you forgive me just this once? I'm begging you. Do you know anything about that person? No way. That was ages ago. Besides, he only ever contacted me through payphone. And you're no longer of use. Die. Wait. There's one thing I know for sure. That guy was an outlaw. When I was talking to him, faintly hear an announcement from the Outer Rim entrance gate. But if he wasn't an outlaw, why would he enter a lawless place like the Outer Rim? The Outer Rim. If that's true, this investigation might have hit a dead end. The Outer Rim is the Ark's outer perimeter, where the outlaws gather. It's really impossible for anyone to move around without a guide. I know someone who might do that. I have connections. You said what? I should reach out to my contact in the Outer Rim and ask help with the investigation. What is it? I have a favor to ask. Hear from you? It must be something big. I'll hear what you have to say. Look for a criminal responsible for the Newman Street terror case. I understand. I guess you suspect an outlaw as a culprit, judging by the fact that you chose me to help you. That's right. Appears to be contemplating it. Okay. Sounds interesting, so I'll accept your request. Come to the gate tonight at 7 p.m. Thank you. No problem. As expected, your extensive connections are awe-inspiring. My aggressive networking seems to have paid off. Come again? No, don't bother explaining further. I want to keep respect and offer you intact. Then, there's little time left for our meeting. Let's move quickly. Alright. Episode 4. Sometime later, in front of the gate to the Outer Rim. So, you plan to track down the terrorists who killed you when you were human? By doing your own legwork here in the Outer Rim to gather intel on them? That's an accurate summary, Crow. Good grief. Your overzealousness is on the verge of ruining everything. Did I hear correctly? Doesn't feel right saying this myself, but think about it logically. A fully armed soldier like you, someone clearly decked out in central government's gear, suddenly shows up poking around here and there. Just imagine how fast rumors would spread in a neighborhood as closed off as this. I didn't take that part into account. This place is an outlaw's den. I assumed someone with my appearance could just blend in. Are you joking? Being armed is not always enough. Anything we can do? It's not totally hopeless. Just make them believe that the armor isn't originally yours, but that you took it from the central government soldier. You mean you want me to act as an outlaw? Yes. If you can pull that off, you can head into the intel exchange in the city center and get your revenge easily. But I can't even pass as a regular citizen. I'm not sure I can convince actively as a thug. Think of the training assistants at the training camp. Understood. That reference will be noted. Thank you for the hint, Commander. Sometime later, at a suspicious back alley in the Outer Rim. As I know, the one involved in the terrorist attack some years back was an old man who collected corpses indiscriminately, whether from the Ark or from the Outer Rim to survive. Back then, he pulled off a gutsy scheme smuggling large quantities of citizenship chips through shady means. He kept that until before the ACPU caught him. After that, it seems he quietly went back to his hometown and kept his head down. I see. Thank you for providing such important information. Crow, are you sure this is okay? Helping us like this with no compensation? Don't worry, your commander's gonna pay up, no doubt. That's right. That's so. I will never forget this favor, Commander. Then, Crow, lead me to the intel exchange you mentioned. Soon after the Outer Rim's largest intel exchange. Commander, are you ready to enter? I was born ready. Good then. What? What? Customers? I like that backdrop. That's really cool. We're just gonna get a glimpse of that before we go on. Yeah, dude. Well, come on. You call yourself customers when you're dressed like that? What the hell were those standing guards doing letting a bunch of shady punks like you through? Hold up, man. That uniform... No way. You're one of the central government dogs, aren't you? What? If that's true, we need to catch them and beat the hell out of them. Patooey. Who the hell do those outsiders think they are, crawling in here? I'm not an outsider. What? Anyone here ever robbed a central government soldier? This stuff's pure loot. Wow, the hell are you saying right now? Look, if you got any sense at all, think about it. What kind of crazy central government soldier would be strolling through the Outer Rim dressed like this? That's right, you punks. I mean, you're not wrong, but I've never seen you guys around here before. What kind of crap are you spitting now? It's been over 30 years since I last ran a big job on the surface. If anyone cared about me, MMR would have pulled me into their labs ages ago. Why the hell would I be stuck wasting away in some dump like this if that were true? A collector with 30 years of experience? But you look way too young for that. With rapture technology, nothing's impossible. Buddy, I think these guys are kinda off. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's just accept their deal, man. We're avoiding this because it's messy, not because we're afraid. Right. The neighborhood's crawling with nut jobs like this anyways. So what kind of info are you after? That was fast. Mission a success then? Yes, it succeeded without complications. You got great acting skills. Oh, that? I've seen and heard a great deal during training. Whatever it may be, it's all thanks to your hint, Commander. In any case, we obtained information. To eat something. How are you liking the OG Delta story? I like this. It's pretty neat. I didn't know much about Delta, so I'm learning a lot about her. It's funny. I thought that Delta wasn't mass-produced, Nikke. Just because she kind of looks like some of the mass-produced ones. And so one of my friends would be like, no, she's not mass-produced. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, that's how little I know. Keep in mind, I'm only on chapter 20 of the main story, so some of this stuff is new to me. I just started playing Nikke this year, so I'm still new to the game, technically. But yeah, learning a lot about Delta, and it's great. In any case, we obtained the information on the culprit faster than expected. Let's keep pushing forward at this pace. Okay. This is the location of the culprit obtained from the exchange. I'll only guide you this far. I've got other things to deal with. Thank you, Crow. That was a big help. No need for that. I stood to gain from this, too. Am I hearing things? The thugs you're after. I've been out of control for a while now. They broke free from our grasp and are scheming about when to take us all down. I liked her bond. It's quite funny. I'm quite old in UK. I started around a year ago. Ah, I see. Some of my friends that I play with, they started when the game dropped, so they have like crazy levels. Like one of my partners, her Nikkes are level 572 last I checked. Like, I didn't even know they could go that high. Like, I'm in the 200s myself. I just broke the barrier a couple months ago, the 160 barrier, so I'm still pretty greenhorn at this game, but there's a lot of story and lore and stuff, and it's kind of neat. If I had to pick a favorite, though, I think my favorite has got to be Miranda bonding Jane. Yours are 344. Ah, okay. See, I've got a ways to go. I think I'm at 227. So I got a lot of synchro to do. But anyways, it's just a matter of time before I get my levels up enough. Since you guys have stepped up to deal with them, that works out perfectly fine for me. Well, don't get me wrong, I didn't plan on using you from the start. It just happened that we had the same enemy. That's all pure coincidence. What we should really be worrying about is this operation ahead. The place we need to infiltrate is notorious for high security, even in the Outer Rim. Some say it was a hideout for a large criminal organization in the past, or maybe the bunker for a paranoid veteran. There are tons of rumors, but nobody really knows for sure. Probably got everything from their infrared sensors to booby traps set inside. So you still got it getting your revenge? Yes, now that I've come this far, I will see the mission through no matter what. Besides, breaking through traps and technically infiltrating enemy lines is my specialty. Alright. Time for the... I think this is the 5th episode. Hold on. Yeah. The culprit's house truly resembles the stronghold of an armed terrorist group. Amidst the loaded infrared systems, silhouettes of armed outlaws are visible through the window. Can you break through? No problem. This suits me better than pretending to be an ordinary citizen or a thug. Delta climbs the pipes on the wall the height beyond the reach of the infrared sensors. Then moves along the ceiling frame to the end of the hallway. Beep, 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 beep. Security system disabling. Done. Now keep close to the right of the wall and cross over. Why the right wall? The drink can and fire extinguishers are on the floor. Even the wall frames in the left wall are all booby traps. Got it. Structurally, this room is the center of the building. It seems like there's quite a few people inside, but it won't be a problem. Then I'll go in. After quickly identifying the enemy's positions, Delta throws a flashbang inside. What the hell is this? I can't get... You may enter now. An exemplary tactical soldier. It's nothing. Compared to war against raptures, this is child's play. I watched that movie recently. Then, drags an iron chair over and sits down in front of the outlaws. We're all bound together. I'll wrap up the interrogation swiftly and precisely again this time. Stay put and don't leave. Sometime later, leaving the stunned outlaws behind, Delta steps forward in an at-ease posture. Reporting a summary within 100 words. In short, they exert utmost effort to maintain peace and security in the residential areas, while harboring resentment towards the double-faced authorities who neglect security of the Outer Rim. To express their dissatisfaction, they bombed the residential areas. That is their claim. But that's a contradiction. I agree. The ones truly responsible for the poor security situation in the Outer Rim are no one else but this gang. Their so-called cause is nothing but a front. In reality, they just wanted to use violence against the citizens however they pleased. That's the only conclusion I can draw. I agree. Commander, this may be presumptuous of me, but putting aside my personal vengeance, leaving those with such subversive beliefs unpunished is not the Ark's interest. I request your order to extract justice upon them. Do what you must. I will take all the responsibility. Thank you. Then, she takes out a military knife from her pocket and twirls it casually with one hand. Let's turn now to the next story. The culprit in the long, unsolved Newman Street terror case was found unconscious this morning in front of the police station. After regaining consciousness, the culprit repeatedly apologized and confessed to all crimes. NX sentenced the culprit to 383 years in the rehabilitation center for killing innocent civilians. Things went smoother than I expected. At the start, I was already permanently expelled from this investigation. I was prepared to face disciplinary action just for conducting my own investigation without authorization. But you played a big role in solving this case. Is that so? Hearing that does ease my mind. Now are you going back to your normal life? Both yes and no. The Newman Street terror incident has been a thorn in my side for a very long time. I lost my body in that terrorist attack. Lost any chance of a normal life. Lived every moment on edge, unable to fight or to feign calm. But after confronting them with you and delivering justice, I believe I can finally return to a normal life. Oh, what a cute smile. It's thanks to you, Commander. Thank you. Glad I could help. That said, I'm no longer learning to be normal for the sake of undercover work. I intend to learn how to live normal life for my own happiness. Actually, I've been taking lessons for a while now. From who? Signal. Signal is an ardent fan of drama series, especially romance ones. He possesses extensive knowledge about what normal life looks like as reflected on the screen. There is much to be learned just from hearing those stories. Learn about normal life from a drama fan? There's no need to worry. As I am a veteran in military matters, Signal is likewise a veteran in her field. From her, I learned not only to blend in with the civilians, but also several essential skills applicable to dealing with men. Essential skills? Yes, for example, Commander, come to my room for some instant noodles. Babe, want to come over for some instant noodles? You understand the lines you're reciting? Of course. Right after guard duty, eating instant noodles together with comrades is the most effective way to build camaraderie. Among these, the savory taste of noodles and boiled directly in the bag is incomparable. I see. So will you come to my room now? Allow me 5 minutes to put away my blankets. Okay, you can do that. Roger that. Time later, in Delta's personal room. Please make yourself comfortable. Water's boiling, so it'll be done in 3 minutes. Alright. However, the truth is, Signal told me more about Civilian Woman in the drama series. Most of it lay on the categories hesitant to act on. What do you mean? For example, embracing a man you're interested in just 5 minutes after meeting him. Then proceeding to his lodging after a kiss. Preferably tracking the daily whereabouts. Only to create coincidental meetups. If I were to replicate this behavior, it would be classified as abduction or suppression. My conscience wouldn't permit it. Still, there was one thing I'm willing to try. Signal says the military romance comedy is trending these days. It's about a female special forces soldier who knocks down her superior with overwhelming strategy and tactics. Goes on to do all sorts of things. If even that counts as ordinary, then I'll try too. Wait. This is the only thing I've truly falls within my expertise. And there's respect to Commander here now for me to knock down. Personally, I consider that this is the perfect situation, so may I proceed with the assault? My mind is going blank. It seems there's still a lot... Why did she duck down like that? Why'd she duck down like that? This one too? You know which noodles Delta's going for? Just like with Breddy. Just like with Breddy. Before Delta becomes an ordinary girl. And it fades to black. Alright, well, let's try to get the other daily stuff done while we can. Oh, I didn't say music park, I said home. Alright, so, to the arc. Simulation room. Put it at 10 minutes. It should be enough.
Never mind. It's just a simulation. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
In fact, I think while the simulation battle is going on, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I'll wait until I get an ad, because this probably will go pretty quick.
I'll eat quickly, so stop staring.
Quietly, fully restrain me.
Aim for the rifles, ladies. Come on.
I'm getting more and more excited. This isn't bad either.
I'll eat quickly, so stop staring.
Enjoy this together.
There we go. That takes care of that.
That actually worked? Am I not entirely worthless in battle?
Oh, Mori, you're great. Okay, let's do interception. Interception, I mean. Alright. That's great, Digger. Game gets louder than me? Okay. There, I turned the game down a little bit. Is that better? Great, thanks. Alright, we're about to get an ad, so I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys.
Reloading! I repeat, reloading! I'll eat quickly, please. Stop staring! We won! We actually won! Chalk up another victory for the commander! That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
Show me what you got.
Hey guys, I'm back from the bathroom. And just doing some upgrades here. Okay. Okay, it's still not quite there. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm not confident in that, to be honest. So I'm gonna forego doing this right now. Do this right now.
Welcome to Larina, the finest entertainment the Ark has to offer.
Okay.
The show on the road.
Show on the road.
Follow me.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Damn it.
The sooner we're done here, the sooner I can go shopping.
Oh, that's not good. Wow.
Time to turn it
Yeah, that sucked. Wow. Just got wiped.
Giving up so soon.
Let's try this one. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
The show on the road.
The show on the road. Don't have much confidence in this one either, though. But, might as well do it. Might as well try it. Won't know till you try, right?
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Ugh, that's not good. I've only got a slight lead. And I've lost it. Yeah. I'm not good at these, so that's fine.
Leave the battle to me.
Yeah. No luck on this one today.
Come on, give me all you've got. Try this one on for size. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Time for the coup de grace. But it fails to get us served.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What a shame.
What a shame indeed. I don't have a lot of time to do the other ones, so might as well try to do some of the rookie. Let's get some of them done.
The show on the road.
All right, let's do this.
Behold, the season's rising star.
Only got a couple minutes. I'm probably not gonna get all 5, but I might as well get some in.
Ready? And
PvP pills are... Oh, I know. I'm missing key Nikkes to make one of the preferred builds. So it's like, not really anything I can really do there. Even the subs I don't have. So I've got to use what I got, so...
it's you. The show on the road.
Like, I finally got Crown, and I had a spare body for Crown, so I was like, holy crap, I got that, because Crown's, like, peak. But I don't know anything about it. I haven't watched the thing or anything yet. I've heard that the anniversaries are good, so...
The winner. It's you.
I'll have to watch that later at some point.
The show on the road. Now, let the games debut.
Gotta get Rappy Red Hood, or Red Hood in general. I need to get... Those are the 2 units I really need to get. I don't have Crown until today, yeah. I was lucky to get a spare body for her. I didn't think I'd get one yet. Okay, let's do this one.
Ready?
Oh, I love Mustang.
Screw it. Whatever happens,
Entertainment!
Behold, the season's rising.
These might have already refreshed. Yeah, it looks like they might have already refreshed.
Now, let the games debut.
Can I do this?
You got this.
The winner, it's you. Now, let the games
That crown is one of the strays in the anniversary banner. Ah.
Come on, guys. Turn those crowns upside down.
Does the anniversary banner have like certain Nikkes that you have a higher chance of getting?
the season's rising star.
Oh, I didn't get to claim the rest of my dailies. Damn. Oh well. Anyways, let's go back to here. Claim. Oh, we get that. Nice. Okay. Do this. Then do this.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
And don't need anything else, so I'll refresh. Yep.
Come again if you need anything.
Yeah, okay.
What are you looking for? Take as much time as you like.
Oh. Oh, I don't have enough.
Welcome to Ruby's shop. Another successful transaction.
Ruby's another one of my favorites. I actually met a cosplayer of Ruby cosplayer at Anime North at the Nikke photo shoot, and it was really awesome. Red Hood will go to rerun, so you'll be able to get her. Well, I mean, she's in the regular polls. It's just, it's harder to get her, even if you put her on your wish list. But yeah, if there's going to be a rerun, then that's what I'll go for. Okay, still can't do this yet. Okay. Okay, so... do this, yep. Okay. Let's go back into Reborn Evil and get some of this. Okay, so let's go do the challenge. Okay, there's another shiny. They added one more shiny. I gotta figure out where that is. No! I wanted to quick battle that. Wait. I fat fingered that one. Wait, hold on. Was the shiny in there? Don't think so. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Got it. Aha! Sure did. Alright, mission. Go to the shop. And spend what we got. There we go. You like the new perfect molds? They're okay. Okay, so let's see. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Alright.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Alright, time to do more story. Event 111. Let's do it. They're useless. Eh.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
They serve their purpose.
Give me just a second.
Alright. 1 year and 2 weeks to
I
get
should
one
start
pill to
preparing for
perfect
the
mold.
next class.
Never get stuck or miss a single day. Yeah, that's fair. Pickpocket in utter panic. All of a sudden, it makes sense. The bag that stole is filled with the brim with valuable items. Could it be that Phantom Thieves are planning to take it back? It's only after he frankly calls the police that he realizes himself as the thief. Whether or not the real thieves show up, just having the police at his doorstep has already turned into a huge disaster. Right. Gotta get out of here. Just gotta grab the stuff in this bag and bolt. Man starts picking out the expensive accessories from the bag and stuffing them into his pockets. Is this really right just to abandon this house? I mean, I did steal it, but I could always say that there was only this stuff inside. What should I do? Who's there? Hello, it's the ACPU. Can I come in for a moment? The police. What's going on? I could keep the bag safe myself. It's hard to predict the Phantom Thief's moves. It's even more dangerous if you're on your own. How about you letting us hold onto the bag for you? No, it's fine. I can handle it, so don't worry. A fork in the path. To reach the room Polly entered, was it right or left? Distinctly recall it being the left. Yet since I never seem to arrive at my intended destination, this time I shall proceed contrary to my own thoughts. And with that, Phantom takes the right path at the fork. Could this truly be it? Phantom pushes a clock aside and climbs into the hole. It seems really fishy. I'm gonna force the door open. Same time, Polly unlocks the door and barges in with a hard push. Eek! I was right, but I fear my entrance was rather too audacious. Hello, Phantom. We meet again. Glad to see you. Perhaps we might share a hug of greeting? I don't think now's really the time. I need to arrest you, and you've got something to discuss with this gentleman, too. Arrest me? Have we no loyalty between us? Surely this is too cruel. Yeah. There's no such thing. Pad. By the way, it seems the Wicked One is attempting to make his escape. Would you not agree? What? Something urgent came up. I left the bag in there, so feel free to take it. Well, I'll be going then. Slam. Pickpocket darts out, slamming the door behind him. This bag contains only odds and ends. The original cartridge appears to have been taken elsewhere. Query, Miranda! The homeowner ran off. We gotta catch him. The homeowner? Why did he run away? That's because the homeowner's a pickpocket, a really bad guy. We don't have any proof yet, but seeing him run off like this is kind of suspicious. Let's catch him first. Oh, got it. It's just temporary truce, Phantom. You are not my enemy, so this can surely be called a truce. Surely be called a truce. I can read. I promise. Once we have reclaimed the item, we shall be on our way. We'll talk about that later. Let's go catch him. The pickpocket's getting away. We have to catch him. There are 2 passages. Let's go this way. Commander? Oh, he startled me. Do we have to arrest him? I really missed you, Query. Oh, Miranda. Didn't even see you there. Have you been doing okay? Other than getting tied up by that ninja thief, everything went just fine. What? No way. You got taken down by her? I had no idea. Oh, Quincy, you're here too. Should I apprehend her? Shouldn't we be after the pickpocket first? We can't let him get away now, can we? Alrighty, let's head over to the hallway. This is a problem. I cannot use the ceiling, so I have no choice but to go through the front. If I do, I cannot avoid running into Paul. The fleeing pickpocket dashes out the room and runs straight into Delta. Hello? Greetings. Are you the owner of this house? No, I was just passing by. Is that so? Yeah. Coming through. Bump. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. One moment. Was there no one in that room? There's this one fluffy cop inside. She said a phantom thief's coming in the house or something along that line. Haha. Is that so? Ninjutsu, Eyes of the Watcher. Eek! I have confirmed that there are 2 individuals inside. You're lying. How did you know that? Bang. Stop right there! Hand over the contents of your bag at once. Bang. ACPU and the Thieves of Justice! You've got nowhere to run, so give it up now. Who's who? Wow, everyone's here. Eek! No, wait, why are there so many people in my house? Your house? I seem to recall you said earlier that you were merely passing by. Who the hell just passes by inside someone's house? Damn it, I guess there's no turning back now. Pickpocket raises his hand. When I bumped into you, I swiped this, seeing how carefully you were holding on to it. It must be important. If you want it back, then you gotta let me go. Do you even know what you're holding? Huh? What's this? Ah, a grenade? Oh, this is perfect. Everyone back off, unless you want to get blown to smithereens. I'll throw it, I swear. I'll throw it and we're all gonna die together. Gah! Delta's shuriken strikes perfectly, snapping the pin off the grenade. Ah! Startled pickpocket hurls it towards us. Everyone, take cover! Boom. Alright. It's boss time. With the sick music. Wow, it has like no health. You basically destroyed it already.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Hell yeah. Cough, cough, cough. Thick smoke clears, and as I lift my head... Huh? What's this? The hallway's packed with countless deltas. I mean, I'm not complaining. Ninjutsu. Hologram clone. What? The grenade you just threw was no ordinary one. Now that my clones are blocking the path, you will not be able to escape easily. You gotta be kidding me. I've got a question. If they're just holograms, then you could just walk through them, right? Wait. You're right. Miranda! God damn it. Jeez, I got scared for no reason. Haha. You've discovered a flaw in this jutsu. Well done. Wait a moment. Are you the trainee ninja thief? That is correct. No! Trainee ninja thief! Let's join forces and catch the pickpocket, reclaim the items, and then make for our exit. After all, that's what it's meant to be, a phantom thief. I apologize. I wish to prove that I can accomplish this on my own, so that I can officially join the Thieves of Justice. Ha! What? Tries to throw a shuriken at the pickpocket, but her hologram clone blocked her vision and she can't see a thing. Can't you dismiss your clones? Training ninja thief? That cannot be done. We can't see a thing. Do not worry, I shall apprehend them myself. Delta runs in the other direction. Tap, tap, tap. Taking advantage of the poor visibility, the pickpocket charges straight at us. He's trying to make a run for the door behind us. Ah, I can't see a thing. Well, query, that's not surprising. You kind of have trouble seeing things in general. When query says I can't see a thing, you know it's bad. Oh. Yeah. Wow, you just bumped into me and didn't even say sorry? Quincy, are you okay? As I thought, Miranda's the only one who cares about me. She says so, she winks at me. Go after that pickpocket, query. Okay. I'll follow his footsteps. Miranda, keep watch at the doorway. Got it. I'll be arresting the thieves of justice and the training ninja thief, too. Polly slowly approaches us. This cannot be. In the end, I let him slip away. Training ninja thief. The items have already been retrieved. You need not worry. Is that really the case? I'm pretty serious myself. Snagged it while I bumped into each other earlier. So we deliberately stood all together in the one corner. I was just standing there without thinking when the plan even start. Even Miranda blocking the door was really meant to give us a chance to escape. No way. These of justice are not just one person. It's all of us together. The mission is a success, so it's best we return now. In that case, I shall clear the path for you. What in the world? Someone has to hold Polly back. I shall draw her attention to allow everyone to escape unarmed. Holds out her hand. What's this? I control my energy, gather it at my fingertips, and make it spin. Then I compress it all and spin faster to amplify its power. Ha! Hey-ya! What you doing? I don't see anything. Darn it. Still not unfit to use this jutsu. Just then, one after another, the thieves of justice come forward and place their hands on deltas. Ooh. She making a Rasengan? Is that what she's doing? That's fun. That's funny. One person's energy is insufficient. We shall lend our aid. Gather your energy at your fingertips. And make it spin really fast. Ugh, I really don't want to do this. The white suit really suits the commander's Phantom Thief attire. Yeah, take this. Just appreciate the jiggle, guys. Appreciate the jiggle. Everyone, I can sense tremendous power. So take this, the power of Thieves of Justice. Phew. Very well. With everyone's strength gathered, let me get a full picture of them. Hell yeah. Shall give this jutsu a new name. Raise yourself for my final strike. Jutsu, Phantom Thieves of Justice Spiral. Thieves of Justice withdraw. We grab Delta's hand and bolt straight out of the house. So, that was just to draw my attention so they could escape? And why did Miranda have to go off running with them too? Polly, I caught him. From what he's saying, he's really a pickpocket. But he claims the stuff he took out of the bag isn't there, and he keeps yelling it for us. Catch the Phantom Thief. Good work, I'll be there soon. What should I do about the Thieves of Justice? Don't get hit by their Rasengan. Good work out there, everyone. The recovered items were safely returned to their owners, and it seems the pickpocket was taken away by the police. That was so much fun. As I expected, the ACPU is impressive. Are you gonna be okay, Miranda? No worries. I put all my... I can read, I swear. Well, into writing the disciplinary report. So, did Delta pass the test today? Is she really going to join the Thieves of Justice for real? Ahem. Very well, I shall announce the results. Please wait a moment. There's no need for you to undo nervousness. You have passed. I wish to remain a trainee. Why is that? It is only today do I realize that I'm still far from ready to require more training, so I do not yet truly understand the power of comrades. It's right for me to remain as a trainee. I see. Delta, if that's how you feel, then it can't be helped. My dream of filling our base with phantom thieves is... What are you talking about? Therefore, I'd be grateful if you consider to take me along as a trainee. I shall assist you to the best of my ability. Oh! Then does this mean you intend to join the Thieves of Justice? Affirmative. So the 5 of us may actually carry out Phantom Thief missions together? Correct. Correct! I am very pleased. What are your thoughts? Heck yeah, it's fun, so I'm all for it. Sounds great to me. The more people uphold justice out there, the better. I don't really care anymore. Then it is unanimous. I entrust you to our cause. Hereby I officially pronounce you Trainee Ninja Thief of the Thieves of Justice. Ugh, sorry I yawned through that. I shall learn as much as possible. What a beautiful night. The night is always beautiful. I guess I better go to bed. In that case, the Thieves of Justice shall disband here for today. Everyone take care. As the shadows recede, the world begins to stir from its slumber. Those who once danced beneath the stars slip back to their rightful places. As I thought, nothing ever occurred, the day begins anew. And now 5 in number, the Thieves of Justice. Await the day that they will come together once more. Go Ninja, Thief, end. Until hard mode locks in 2 days.
That actually worked? Am I not entirely worthless in battle?
Alright. We're about to get an ad in 3 minutes, so I'll just do some cleanup stuff here. Okay. All right. Well, that may... No, the ad's going, so... Oh, right. This while the ad's playing.
Dispatching now.
Let's do some advisements while we got an ad. Alright guys, welcome back from the ad. I'm just doing some of these to... since I have time. Let's see. Where is... Let's see. Device privity, sure. I had to run some errands at the courthouse today. When I got back, Yolha and Admi were just staring at me, not saying a word. Why do you think they were doing that? Because you're so adorable in that outfit. You mean Yolha and Admi think I'm cute? I'll have to ask them next time I see them. What about you, Master? Do you find me cute in this? I was just wondering, that's all. Vivity and I have a nice heart-to-heart. She looks really cute.
I'm starting to get used to calling you Master.
Oh, you'll get used to it. They always do. Okay, so I might as well use the other ones on... Let's see. Let's do Trina. And... Red, why not?
I don't get it. I feel so nervous when I'm around the commander.
Okay. Okay, so... Alright. Let's see. Oh! Close the game by accident. Oops. Let's go ahead and do these. Send and receive. Okay. Well, I could do the rest of these on my own. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Probably not gonna have enough to get, try to get Ada again, but to get another Ada body, but I can try. 'Cause you never know. Anyways, guys, that's probably gonna do it. Mirror Container Inception got level 5. 3 to get nothing, such as life. I already knew that. Anyways, that's probably gonna do it for here. I'm gonna find someone to raid, and then I'm gonna chill out, I guess. 'Cause I got some stuff to do, but I'm gonna chill out first. So that's what we'll do. Is anybody in LTN alive other than me? No, just me so far. Check the who's live in my server. Yeah, that's not much better. Alright, let's go back to Twitch. Back to action. Guppy's doing retro. I don't know what retro she's doing. She's got a different model. Tainted Beast Run. Oh, Binding of Isaac, right. Momoka's doing Final Fantasy 14. She's got her little chibi model. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Snazzy's doing Silent Hill F. Ooh! Al's doing Hollow Knight. So that's a possibility. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna raid Owl. Let's go ahead and raid Pixelated Owl. She's doing some Hollow Knight. Oh, she's using a 3D model, not her pixel model. Nice. So I'm gonna send you guys over to a fellow, not just a fellow Canadian streamer and VTuber, one of my friends as well. I'm gonna send you guys over there. She's doing some Hollow Knight. So anyways, y'all know the drill, but in case you don't, I am going to tell you. Here is the raid message if you are subbed. If you are not subbed, that is okay. I have a raid message you can use instead. It is this one right here. If you guys would like to chat with some cool peeps, like me and others, or you'd like to join us for our Toku Tuesdays, where we're watching Kamen Rider Gaim, the series made by Orobochi, the guy who made Madoka Magica and Fate Zero, you can join us there, because we watch that on Tuesday nights. You can also find my social medias here, my YouTube channels here, and the latest videos from my channels here, including a video I released a couple weeks ago, And if you pay attention, my Halloween video will be coming out next week. Or the week after. Whatever's closer to Halloween. Probably the week after. If you guys want to save 10% or more in your order at advanced.gg, you can use my code 010 at checkout. Save 10% or sometimes more based on what they're doing. Promos are doing. You can also check out the music that was during the break and start of the stream at some Static Saint. 4 albums on streaming and download. You can check it out there. And if you'd like to support an indie horror visual novel game, check out Lover's Enigma. By supporting the game, you also support me. Anyways, here's that raid message again, guys. If you're subbed, if you're not, you can use this one instead. I will see you guys tomorrow night for Zero Escape 2. But as always, take care, comb your hair, and rush, use a brush. Don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your tea. See you next time I cheat. Just head out for me, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye!